This is wild. This is wild. Come on in the building, y'all. Let me know y'all can hear me, man. Come on in the building, man. Mm-hmm. This is wild. I ain't gonna hold you. Y'all. Joe Budden. Joe Budden. Oh man, this your man. This y'all man. He be up there talking crazy. This y'all man. He be up there talking crazy about everybody. He got it. Yo, let me tell y'all something, man. Salute to everybody coming in the building, man. It's your boy E-Oil, aka the Harlem Legend, man. Welcome to Harlem Legend TV. Get the likes up on the way in the building. Yo, we got a link. I got a poll in the chat, man. No pun intended, man. I got a poll in the chat. Should Joe Budden be helped? Because we're going to get into it. I'm going to break everything down for y'all. We're going to get into it, man. Why's my tank top still showing me? Yeah, I got to be real, y'all. I got to be all the way honest, man. Should he be helped? Should he be locked up? Slapped on the wrist? No charges? Or embarrassed? Should he be simply embarrassed? Come on in the building, y'all. So we got breaking news, right? Joe Budden from the Joe Budden podcast. Joe Budden from the Joe Budden podcast. Listen, y'all, and I'm gonna be real with y'all. He said he was Look, a couple months back, Joe Budden says he sleepwalks. Like he sleepwalks and he wakes up and he doesn't know where he's at. And I think that was just a cover up for what's going on right now. Shout out to Queen's Flip. I got a lot of respect for Queen's Flip. You feel me? This is no shot at Queen's Flip. But I really don't watch Joe Budden. And I'm just being honest. Happy New Year's. Come on in the building. Smash the like button, y'all. We got 115 already in the building. Hit the like button. Smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel. I got to be real. I'm not a Joe Budden fan. That's just me. I'm not a Joe Budden fan. To me, he's very arrogant. He comes across very, very arrogant, man. Very nasty at times. I'm just calling it down the line. I'm just calling it what it is. Now, you're going to get some people coming out saying, this is a black man. Why are we doing this to a black man? I'm just being real. We're going to get people coming out saying that. I think it's just Joe Budden's turn. You heard? Let's call it what it is. It's his turn now, y'all. He's done a lot too. It's his turn. The phone number is pinned in the chat too, 910-694-8884 if you want to call the hotline. If y'all want to get it in, state your claim. But I've seen Joe Budden embarrass so many people over the years. You heard? On his podcast. And it's like I stopped watching. I got to be real. He's embarrassed everybody from battle rappers all the way through the industry. You heard? East side of town, what's poppin'? Salute to all my members in the building. Y'all already know what it is. I've seen this man embarrass the best of them. I got to be real. Sit there arrogant and embarrassing people. And he seems to have lost the humbleness of where he comes from. Because I remember the Joe Budden as a dope fiend. Look, a PCP head. Yeah, he was on that dust. Hold on. We got a call coming in already. Yeah, I ain't playing already today. Salute. Welcome to Harlem Legend TV. Let the people know where you calling from. State your claim.
Yeah, I'm calling from Orlando.
Yo, shout out to the whole Orlando, man. What's popping?
Yeah, I'm originally from New York, but yo, I'm calling to say Joe Budden should be embarrassed because if you're going to be doing them type activities, at least get your own house, though. If you doing that shit in an apartment complex, like that's crazy work.
Yeah,
you shouldn't be in no apartment complex running butt naked.
Yeah, and if you as rich as you say you are in the way you act, right? Like I don't understand why these guys still living in apartments in the first place.
I kind of get it because, like, on the real, some of these celebrities be living frugal as hell. Like, they don't be spending no money. They don't be, you know what I'm saying?
So you still
And
rent? Why still pay somebody every
But
month to live inside their establishment? I don't get it.
who's to say he does have a house and that's just his apartment that he got on the side?
Okay, that can
But
happen.
still, you shouldn't be doing those type of activities in an apartment complex, my guy. Especially if they probably got cameras and stuff out there and all this stuff. Then you talking about, yo, I be sleepwalking sometimes. Like
he said that a couple shows ago. He said that a couple months back, and I think it was to clear this up though, to make sure that
like he was preparing people. So now you can post this old clip talking about some, oh yeah, well, he did claim that he was sleepwalking. So this could be those type of nah, homie.
He tried to clean it up, man, right? Basically.
You committed a foul act. Now you gotta wear that on your jacket that you were a naked sleepwalker. So you say. So now you just gotta take what comes with it. But
Fact,
you know how Joe Budden is.
Could this be a ritual to where they're embarrassing him now? Because he said a lot about a lot of people, and he's also, me personally, from seeing Joe Budden rise, he's definitely on his knees. To me, bro.
Yeah, he is.
Salute, brother. I appreciate you calling up.
Salute.
I gotta read this for y'all, right? Edgewater Police. This is from the Edgewater Police Department. Hold on. Oh, wait. I gotta turn this down. This is from the Edgewater Police Department, y'all. Let me read this to y'all real quick. Let me break this down to y'all, because this is wild. On December 4th, 2024, at approximately December 4th, look, y'all, he was going in. At approximately 7:21 a.m., the Edgewater Police were dispatched to an apartment complex for the report from a resident that a man was standing outside their apartment door completely naked. The caller recognized the man as the neighbor, Joseph Budden Jr., a 44-year-old male. The caller was alerted to Budden by their doorbell camera. The video depicted Budden attempting to enter a code into the door keypad several times before re-entering his own residence across the hall. As a result of police investigation, Budden was charged with lewdness, disorderly person offense on complaint summons. Chief Martin states that these charges are merely accusations and that the defendant is presumed innocent until less proven guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. So this man allegedly was sleepwalking and tried to go into the neighbor's door butt naked. I don't know. That's kind of wild to me, y'all. See, so does he have a case to where he was saying he was sleepwalking? I'm just saying. Does he have going to the doctor to back up his claims? Because now they charging him. But can this be in a ritual where they trying to, it's the end of the year, y'all. Let's be honest. It's the end of the year. Are they trying to put out Joe Budden now? Because he's one of the top speakers out here. Let's be honest. Joe Budden is one of the guys that speaks his mind, right? He's one of the top speakers. Or could he have been on that wet? I'm just being honest. Could he have been on that wet? Because I've seen Joe Budden's embarrass a lot of dudes. But is it his turn now? You feel me? Is it his turn to actually be embarrassed? He's the one working around here butt naked. Nasty work. I'm going to be real. This is disgusting. But if he was sleepwalking, how do we determine that as a people and not just try to down another brother? I'm just asking. Another thing I want to say, right? It's 2024. We're going into 2025. 2025 is coming. You heard? I'm going to be honest. 2025 is coming. I want everybody that support this channel, everybody that fuck with Harlem Legend TV. I'm going to be real with y'all. We will not. You heard? I'm just being honest, y'all. We will not negotiate with any terrorists. 05 voter movement, Harlem Legend TV will not negotiate with any terrorists or anybody that possess weapons of mass destruction. So those of you that just don't know what I'm talking about, right? We got a lot of dudes running around here that's corrupting our neighborhoods, that's tearing us down, destroying everything that we ever built or anything that we ever could claim as ours. So when we put these dudes out on the front line, I don't want to hear, oh, Harlem, you snitching. I done told you niggas I'm a snitch already. I'm a tell. Them niggas is terrorists. So when I put them out, I'm letting y'all know right now, 2025, we will not be negotiating with any terrorists or anybody that possess weapons of mass destruction. Now, when I say that, pay attention, y'all. Don't just take anything, take any word and say, when I say weapons of mass destruction, dudes that's running around here reckless, you heard? Yeah, the reckless ones. You heard? Yeah. We made a few videos where we outed a lot of niggas. The reckless ones will be outed in 2025. You do something out of pocket, you will be on that screen in 2025. I don't want to hear nothing. I'm telling y'all right now, 2025, I don't want to negotiate. I don't want to be you niggas friends. No, call me the biggest rat of 2025. What? I'm only being real. Call me the biggest rat of 2025. I don't care. I'm going into 2025 very feeling like if you thought we was something in 2024, if y'all thought we did something in 2024 and shook this YouTube shit up and all these street niggas, these so-called street dudes, if y'all thought we did something in 2024, y'all ain't seen nothing yet. Y'all ain't seen nothing yet. I'm just gonna be real. There's a lot of y'all I ain't even put out yet. A lot of shit that I didn't even put out yet. But I want y'all to understand that. Nobody will be spared. What? Did I say something wrong? We're not negotiating with any terrorists. Anybody that's in the hood doing extra wow and doing you out of pocket. We gonna out you. Straight up. If you're leading the youth down the wrong path, we're going to out you. I'm telling y'all right now, clip this up, take it, put it everywhere. I don't care. I'm going to out you. You heard? I'm going to put out everything. Straight up. So we're going to get that clear now. Going into 2025, I have no friends in this game. Don't try to be my friend. Don't try to be cool with me. We're not friends, homie. I don't know you niggas. You heard? I'm not into the activity you niggas into. That's all I'm saying. I'm not into that. You heard? I make content. You heard? And if you play, you're going to end up on that screen. So I advise everybody to move very wisely. Facts. Don't be out here exploiting dudes and trying to do extra. I'm going to go in. I don't want to hear nothing. I have no friends. Once again, there is no such thing as friends in doing what I'm doing. Straight up, I don't want to hear nothing. Don't hit my inbox on Instagram. All you little trolls, don't get in my comment section. I don't care. It's not going to change nothing that I'm doing. Nothing. I promise. I promise y'all. But anyways, Joe Budden. And I got to be honest, Joe Budden, man, like, come on, man. It's Joe Budden's turn. It's his turn. Yeah, he done embarrassed enough black men, you heard, that done did something. He put them up there. Now, we all know, a lot of these dudes, you heard, they look up. How can I put this? To the P. Diddy's of the world. right? And then they look up to the Jay-Z's of the world, where they think they can just buy their way out of everything. No, sir. That's not happening here. And do I think he did this as far as trying to be did he do this with intent? Nah. I gotta be real, y'all. I gotta be honest with y'all. Did he do this with intent? No, sir. No, sir. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't believe anybody. Yo, dog, he know where he live at, bro. Let's be honest, y'all. Let's break this down. Joe Budden knows where he lives at. He lives inside an apartment building. You heard? And if you know people got ring cane. He probably been through that 100 times. He probably been through that same place 100 times. So I gotta be honest. I gotta be all the way real. I don't think he did this to be malice, to do it as some freaky Joe. Nah. I gotta be honest, y'all, man. In fact, Joe Budden has been with some beautiful women. We all know that. In the industry, he's been with some beautiful women, hip-hop, lover hip-hop, and all these different. We know he's been with some beautiful women, man. Now, the abuse charge and all, I don't know about all that. Him beating on the women and all, I don't know. Jermaine Anderson, salute. Harlem legend, salute to you, black man. I'm glad I caught you before the ball dropped so I can tell you, wish you the best, successful and prosperous 2025. Happy New Year's, bro. Happy New Year's. Jermaine Anderson in the building with the first nickel of the day. I appreciate you, my G. Always been a day one, always been a supporter of the channel. We definitely appreciate you here. Salute. Welcome to Harlem Legend TV. Let the people know where you calling from. State your claim.
Hey, this DJ Cannon calling from Washington, D.C.
Washington, D.C. in the building, man. What's popping, my G, man? Yo, look, state your claim, my G. What you thinking about this Joe Budden situation?
Hey, to me, that sounds nothing but that juice. That's nothing but that wet. Because down here, it's like a big thing next to the K2 and the synthetic. So when dudes be hitting that, they do one or two things.
And where you at? Huh? Where you at?
Washington, D.C.
Damn, they down there smoking that shit down. Because I know in New York, it used to go crazy. K2 used to go crazy in New York.
So it's crazy down here. It's been crazy down here a couple of years now.
Damn.
Yeah, that wet and that K2 and the Molly. Yeah, that goes down here big. So to me, that sounds like that's what it is.
Yeah, because they get naked.
Like you said.
Now, I'm going to be real. Off that wet, they get naked. They get naked off that wet, homie.
Right. I know a couple of dudes. I know a couple of females. There's been videos of like on World Star Hip Hop and on Media Takeout where like they'll show like DC and there'll be like a broad in the grocery store and then she just butt naked and she just walking around picking up stuff, putting stuff down and everything like that.
Now they get freaky deaky. They get naked and they get freaky off that wet.
Yeah, they do. That's what I'm saying. So that's what it sounds like to me, especially now, like out of the blue. And then, like you said, a couple of months before, he was saying, "Oh, okay."
Well, a couple shows before, shows before, he started saying, "I'll be sleepwalking and all that." Hold up.
Yeah, but sleepwalking, people don't take their clothes off.
So you
I ain't never heard that before, and I'm not saying that I'm a leading specialist in sleepwalking, but I've never heard no cases when somebody was like they sleepwalking and they butt naked trying to get into somebody else's house. They just usually just wandering around, and then eventually they just lay down somewhere, and then they wake up in a different spot.
Yeah, that does be having dude. That PCP have dudes like out. They be hot. They want to take over all their clothes.
And this holiday time, come on now. What's everybody doing during holiday time?
Did Joe Budden resort back to his old ways?
They smoking. If they ain't smoking, they drinking. If they ain't drinking, they sticking. They doing something. So, you know what I'm saying? And like you said, you're in an apartment complex. If you got all this money and you got all this prestige and you got all this fame, why are you in an apartment complex? So that lets me know that, you know what I'm saying?
You ain't really got what you think you got.
You always going to get four.
Facts. Salute, man.
Yeah, so, you know, if you got money like that, you know what I'm saying, you should have like your own place, even if you was still on that. And, you know, you might have a relapse. You know, everybody, we all human. Somebody make mistakes. You know, sometimes you got to make a mistake a bunch of times in order to get it right.
Facts. So you just laid in the
But
bed,
if
butt
you in
naked.
that line like that,
So he
you supposed to make sure your stuff is on protocol.
Yeah. So look, he wants us to believe that so we know that you sleepwalking now, right? You know that you sleepwalk, right? If you could make that announcement, right? Why are you like I gotta be honest? Why are you going to sleep with no clothes on?
Why are you going to sleep by yourself?
Yeah, if you know you sleepwalk, why are you going to sleep with no clothes on?
That too. That's what I'm saying. Why are you going to sleep by yourself? Like you said, he done had all the baddies from back in the day, from when he was popping and everything.
He had a lot of nice females,
you can't have one or two baddies in there with you. Like, hey, look, I sleepwalk. If you know what I'm saying, you see me get up and I ain't responding. Hey, do this to make sure I get up and I don't leave out the apartment.
Salute, brother. I appreciate you calling up. Shout out to the whole Washington, D.C.
All right, you too, man. Shout out to New York, Harlem legend, and Happy New Year.
Happy New Year's, man. Salute. Happy New Year's to everybody in the building, too. OMA. Yo, he went in just now. OMA with the nickel, man. He said, dummy, if he was naked already, then he didn't need to take his clothes off at the caller. And dummy, those are condos. Yeah, facts. He was probably living in a nice condo and shit like that. The reason why I say that, though, OMA, you want to own your own house. Like if you sleepwalk and you got this much money and you're successful in life, you want to be able to sleepwalk around your own house. If that's the case, dog, you can lock yourself in and walk around and sleepwalk in your own house. Yeah, if you're going to be naked like that, I don't think, and you sleepwalk, I don't think you want to be in a condo sleepwalking. I'm just being honest. You want us to believe that, and I'll take it because we don't know Joe Budden for this. That's another thing. We got to give the benefit of the doubt. I'm not just jumping out the window and say this man tried to get in this woman. He tried to get into a neighbor's apartment. I'm not just going to jump out there and throw that on him like that. Maybe he does sleepwalk. I don't know. It sounds freaky. That's one thing. This is freaky deaky. Right off the back, Freaky Joe. Maybe he does have a problem that we don't know about. I don't know. But I really think it's that PCP. I really think he on that stuff. Allegedly, I gotta be real. I think he on that stuff. A lot of y'all might not know that, but he was on PCP for a long time, for years. Dead ass. I've seen him with my own eyes come to get that crazy Eddie on 115th and Lenox Avenue, between 5th and Lenox. I've seen him come get it. I've seen him come get them purple bags. Same thing with Wu-Tang, with Method Man. Rest in peace, Old Dirty Bat. I've seen these niggas come get PCP. Yeah, RZA, all of them. The whole Wu-Tang was on that PCP. Redman. All of them smoked that P. They all smoked us. This ain't nothing. I'm just being honest. Yeah, look. I'm from Harlem. I used to be on the corner too. I was a corner boy. I seen it myself. Get the likes up for me, y'all. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Welcome to Harlem Legend TV, man. The number is pinned in the chat. If y'all want to call up, 910-694-8884. You got to let YouTube know we here. They try to stop the algorithm. They don't want me to go out. You know how this go. We in the regular feed. All I ask is y'all hit the like button. It's really simple, really easy to hit the like button. Facts. Kiki, salute Kiki with the Happy New Year's to Harlem and everyone. Let's go. Salute, Kiki. I appreciate you with the dudes. Happy New Year's to everybody in the building. That's a fact. He on that Dussington. Those of you, and a lot of people, I understand. A lot of people are squares, and I don't expect y'all to be any other way. A lot of people are squares. You guys don't know what the effects of the drugs do to you. Well, I know the effects of most drugs because I sold most drugs, right? And I'm not ashamed to say that. I lived my life, and I'm on a different type of path, a different level, right? But hold on, we got a call. Salute. Welcome to Harlem Legend TV. Let the people know where you calling from. State your claim.
I'm calling from Brooklyn.
Shout out to the whole Brooklyn in the building, man. BK, stand up. State your claim, sis. What's going on?
Okay.
You got to turn your TV down in the background because we hear a lot of distortion.
Oh, I'm sorry. Can you hear me now?
Yes, ma'am. Go ahead. State your claim, sis.
I'm saying I'm hearing a lot of people offer some kind of sympathy to Joe Budden.
No, I'm not offering no sympathy. No, sir. Go ahead, ma'am.
But I want to think about it from in terms of the neighbor, right? Because obviously where he lives is a very luxury quality apartment building. People paying a lot of money to live there. I don't want to see my neighbors trying to get into my apartment naked at any time of the day or night. That's not fair to me.
You're right. You're right. No. You are 100% right. 100%
And if Joe Budden really has a quote unquote sleepwalking problem,
I don't believe that.
Then it's time to get help.
I don't believe that.
You can't manage your sleepwalking. You're not managing it properly if you letting it interfere with your business.
Do you believe that though, sis? Do you believe that?
Of course I don't believe it. Of course I don't. But I'm giving an argument. Like, come on, because I'm seeing. I mean, you're one of the only people I'm seeing actually be critical about it and really critically thinking about it.
Yes.
But
you know, some people
sleepwalking.
I'm gonna be honest
you got to put an extra couple locks on your door because you know you like to sleepwalk. You got to. You know what I mean? Like,
listen,
too
sis.
Big for that.
Listen, sis. I'm gonna be honest with you, right? And I don't know if you notice, but a lot of these podcasts are actually bought, right? A lot of these guys are on their knees. They can be bought. When you come to Harlem Legend TV, you're going to get the real conversation. And I'm going to actually break down both sides. You heard? Do I believe he did this to be? I don't think so. I don't think this was something that he did to actually, you live in a condo and you know people got ring camera. He knows this. So I don't think he did this to actually be, how can I be the intent? I don't think he did it to actually intend to do it. I don't think so. This would be crazy if he actually was trying to get in that woman's apartment to try to do something to her. I believe he probably was sleepwalking, but I feel like he should have had other alternative. If you know you sleepwalking, what are you even naked, laying in the bed? That sounds freaky to me. That just sounds freaky to me. And if you know you sleepwalk, you shouldn't be living around people, period. Especially if it's that severe. Now, I gotta say
now
this.
You're trying to conflate it by saying that, the people in the building are trying to get me out because you've been filming in that fucking building for 4 years. You ain't had no problems up until now. Them people are tired of you.
So that's
you're walking around coming to my door with your butt naked, and I got kids in my house. Even if I didn't open the door, even if you didn't really disturb me, I don't want to know that my neighbors are trying to get in my fucking house when I'm home with my kids and they butt naked. That sounds crazy. If it was an old white man or some other shit, we would really recognize that.
Nah, you know what else this could be? I'm gonna be honest with you, sis. Privilege. The nigga got so privileged.
Absolutely. You see how the way that
I'm not taking nothing away from it. Yeah, the nigga got so privileged, he feel like he can actually do this shit. And he probably did this shit.
Not only that, but look how the police department issued that press release. They tried to make it sound like, listen, I mean, it sounds crazy, but it's only an allegation. The police department don't do that.
Yeah,
that's your lawyer, negotiating because it's going to come out. So he had to get ahead of it. And he's already talked about in the past that he had a sleepwalking problem. That means you're aware of your problem. But once your problem starts impeding on other people, and now it's costing you your studio, like, my nigga, it might be time to sit down with a doctor or get on some kind of medication or, sign yourself up for some type of research because we got to figure out what's going on with your sleepwalking.
I'm going to tell you what I think it is, though, sis. I'm going to be honest. I don't think he was sleepwalking. I don't think it was none of that. I think he was high. And
I think he was high too.
I think he was high. I don't think it has nothing to do with no sleepwalking. See, that's my analogy of it. Now, he didn't do it intentionally because you're high. So you understand where I'm trying to go with that? That's why I didn't want to just throw that on him. But I'm telling you.
Okay, so we on the same page.
Yeah, that PCP. We on the same page.
Because something got to be taken over you where you lose all sense of sense.
There you go. That's PCP
drugs,
gets you
alcohol.
freaky.
That ain't no sleepwalking.
That PCP gets you freaky. I'm keeping it real. No, that's what these dudes are doing. Yo, I know people that was running up and down the street butt naked. That's a fact. Off PCP, that crazy Eddie. Mm-hmm.
All right, I just had to say that because I feel like everybody's trying to, give him the benefit of the doubt. But sometimes y'all got to be like sense. We need sense. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's simple. It's simple and plain. It's simple and plain, right?
But thank you and Happy New Year to you, Harlem.
Oh shit! Happy New Year! Happy New Year! I'm celebrating already. Salute. I appreciate you.
All right.
Appreciate you. Jesus Christ. Oh, Lord. Salute. Welcome to Harlem Legend TV. It's a happy New Year's, man. Let the people know where you're calling from. State your claim.
Happy New Year's. This is Kiki. One thing I would tell you why I do believe Joe Budden does sleepwalk. So when I was active duty in the military, we had a guy who used to drink crazy. He would drink one liquor cup and then one juice cup. We would wake up in the morning and find him butt naked in random places on base. Now, like Joe Budden,
but you saying drinking? Joe Budden is straight up drinking.
But look though, here's the thing: just like Joe Budden, when you talking to him and he's not drinking, he's a normal person. You would never believe the shenanigans that happen at nighttime would happen. I do believe Joe Budden needs help because I feel like I've seen what's going on before, if that makes sense. But okay. I do believe he is sleepwalking.
Okay. Salute, man. I appreciate you calling up, homie.
All right, man. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year's. Hey, some people believe that he is sleepwalking. Some people have had experience. You understand? Some people had experience. Queen Mo Fire in the building. Salute. Queen Mo Fire became a member for 11 months. Salute, man. I appreciate you, sis. Bless New Year to you and the beautiful fam, Harlem. Salute. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, Queen Mo Fire in the building, man. You heard? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. This is a little wild, though, y'all. This is a little different. It's a little different. Should Joe Budden be helped, locked up, slapped on the wrist, no charges? Make sure y'all vote on the poll that's in the chat. You heard? Embarrassed? Should he be embarrassed? I don't know. I think he should be embarrassed. Yeah. I think what we're doing now, everybody's embarrassing him and making him look crazy. Because he's made other people look so crazy for so long. I don't feel bad for him. No, he got his nose in the air every time you see him. He got his legs crossed. When you see Joe Budden, why is his legs crossed, y'all? When I seen Jay-Z do that, I said, oh no, it's over. Let's call it what it is. When I seen Joe Budden cross his legs, then I sat back and seen Russell Simmons. Then I seen Jay-Z. I said, oh, nah. I see what's going on here. You heard? We got to call it what it is, y'all. I'm not trying to sugarcoat nothing. I've seen these guys cross their legs like women. Some of y'all call it businessmen, huh? Come on, man. Got to keep it real, man. Call the hotline, y'all, man. State your claim. Let me know. Is Joe Budden out of pocket? I believe he on that stuff. Yeah. That stuff gets you freaky. Yeah, that's one of the drugs that it'll make you take your clothes off. Yeah, for some reason, them dudes like to get naked. Them women like to get naked off that stuff. Facts. 910-694-8884. Call the hotline. The number's pinned in the chat. Get the likes up. Welcome to Harlem Legend TV. I appreciate everybody in the building. For real. When he's embarrassing everybody, how do you guys feel about that? You feel me? When he's talking about everybody else, is this the elites trying to get him to, because now they want to out you now? Is that what this is? Because it's like the ball about to drop, and Joe Budden just dropped the ball. You heard? How is the ball about to drop, and you just dropped the ball? That's kind of crazy, though. The ball is about to drop. You heard? Yeah. I can't start crossing my legs, dog. You heard? I don't know what's going on. I think when you get a certain amount of money, Mo, that's when you start crossing your legs, when you get a certain amount of money in your account. Yeah. You heard? You start looking a certain way. You heard? I don't know. I never got that, the crossing the legs thing. Like, man, we got something between our jump off. Like, I don't know. Women could do that, but we can't. I don't understand why men doing it. Now the rabbit. Yeah. It ain't fun when the rabbit got the gun. It's never fun when the rabbit got the gun. A lot of these dudes be upset about that, man. No, sir. It's his turn. Joe Budden just happens to get his turn now. And it could be them upstairs embarrassing him. Yeah, it's a ritual. These dudes do it to each other all the time. I guarantee. I'm gonna mark this down right now, y'all. Footage is coming out. What? Did I tell a lie? Y'all know how this works already. Footage is coming out very soon. Yeah. Footage is going to be out now. Y'all know that. Y'all know how this shit works. They ain't done embarrassing him yet. Salute. Welcome to Harlem Legend TV. Let the people know where you calling from. State your claim.
What up, Harlem Legend? Upstate New York.
Upstate New York in the building, man. What's really Gucci, homie?
Yo, I think Joe just wanted to be the content of the year, man. The last content of the year. He a marketing genius.
I don't know if
I think he did it on purpose.
Nah, I don't think.
He got the alley hoop. I think. Look, everybody got a live right now about him.
Yeah, but do you see the memes that's going on Twitter and that? Nah, I don't think nobody want to be seen like that. Some people even going as far as calling
Joe
them,
don't. Yeah,
but some people
don't care though.
But some people's going as far as calling them the P word. You heard? This lady had children in the room. Like, you don't want to do that, bro. Like, this shit can get nasty. Your PR team would tell you never to do nothing like this.
Remember Joe? I think he's been called every name in the book, didn't he?
Yeah, especially off this one. Yes, off this one, he's been called every name in the book. That's a fact.
Yeah, you already know though.
Salute, man. I appreciate you calling up.
Yeah, well.
Call the hotline, y'all. 910-694-8884 Carolina in the building, man. What's popping, G? Queen Mo Fire in the building. Miss Too Real in the building. I see everybody in the building, man. I appreciate the love, man. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, man. That's a fact. Rara, R-A-R-A, Rara. Subscribe, hit the like button, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate the deuce, man. You already know what it is, man. Let's get to these calls. Salute. Welcome to Harlem Legend TV. Let the people know where you calling from. State your claim.
Yo, I'm a New Yorker, but I live in Baltimore. You know me, Harlem. You know you my dude, man, and I follow you forever, man. So that's what it is.
Salute.
You know what I'm saying?
Salute, my G.
Hey, Harlem. You know what's going on, man? You gotta turn the TV down
in the background because it's like too much distortion.
All right. Harlem, you know what it is, man?
What's going on, brother?
Joe.
Wait, real quick. Give me a second. Please, guys. We got 500 in the building with 180 likes. I need the like button to get smashed so this joint can go up, man. Share the broadcast for me, y'all. Welcome to Harlem Legend TV. I appreciate everybody in the building. You heard? If we work together, the channel's going to grow. You heard? Subscribe to the channel and share so everybody can come in. But hit the like button because it helps everybody come in. We got to let YouTube know we live, we here in the flesh. Let them know we support each other. That's all I'm asking y'all. Salute, brother. Go ahead, brother.
I already know you my bro, man. Let me tell you something. You hit the nail on the head. But let me tell you something. The same thing that make you laugh or make you cry. See, because he's up on his podcast like he's this big narcissist motherfucker going at people.
You got something going on in the back. Look. Every time you talk, it sounds like something is going on in the background of you. Am I tripping, y'all?
My TV's off. My TV's off now. Can you hear me?
Go ahead. Just go ahead, brother.
Okay. And Harlem, the same thing that make you laugh or make you cry. He sit up there and it's his turn. You understand? It's his turn. He finally got exposed. I'm not going for that sleepwalker. I'm going with the more like he's probably been doing this for a while, feel privileged. When them niggas, I got a couple hours, you know what I'm saying? And probably just, you know, so he could have been under influence or something, man. But I don't know, man. The same thing that makes you laugh, make you cry, because he'd be pointing his fingers at other people when stuff go wrong with them. You understand? And now it's his turn. You understand what I'm saying? Because Harlem, they want him out of there too.
Salute, man.
Yeah,
they do. They want Joe Buttons out of there, you think?
Let me tell you why they want him out of there. Because he does great numbers, don't get me wrong, but he's an arrogant. See, one thing about white folks, they can't put up with an arrogant Negro. You understand what I'm saying? He he sits up there like he's better than people. You understand? And the way he deals with his people on his podcast, like he's like the kiss the ring type ass nigga. But you know what? I don't wish bad for him, whatever. But Harlem might be his turn in a small kind of way. You understand what I'm saying? To humble him just a little bit. You understand? Because now he's gonna have to talk about it. You understand? Now he got some content.
Okay.
Now he got some content.
That's a fact.
You understand? And now you got some content for to bring into the new year. You know what I'm saying, Harlem?
That's a fact.
This is what I want to say to you in closing. It's been a beautiful year, man, and God bless you and your family, man.
Salute, man.
May you have guidance and protection, man, going into the new year, man, for you and your family, man. And I'm going to keep it, as long as God will keep me here, man, I'm going to just sit there and I'm going to support you, man, because I love what you do. All right?
Salute,
so remember, all right? So Harlem, happy new year to you and your family. And my man, 050, and Miss Miyagi. You got to subscribe to him, y'all.
Okay. Salute, brother.
Happy New Year.
Salute. Happy New Year. Appreciate you, brother.
All right.
Salute. Welcome to Harlem Legend TV. Let the people know where you calling from. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. It's Moon Girl Kiki. How you doing?
Okay. Kiki in the building. I just had a man call up and say, yeah, this Kiki. And I'm saying, okay, my bad. My bag, dog.
Yeah, that's
Yo, what's up, though, Kiki? What's popping? What's going on here? What is he doing?
I was about to ask you the same thing. I literally just turned you on, and I'm like, what happened? What Joe Budden do? So
well, Joe Budden was caught naked, trying to get into a neighbor's apartment with her child in there, with her family, whatever. He was caught naked on the Ring camera, and he says couple shows back that he was sleepwalking, but they charged him now, so he's been charged with lewdness, so Joe Budden, I mean, we're trying to figure it out. Is this like an embarrassing ritual, or is this
like a humiliation ritual,
or did he do this on purpose, or is he on that dust? Is he on that PCP what he used to smoke? Because those guys take their clothes off, they like to get naked.
So I would lean, if we're talking about patterns, I would lean more towards drug usage. He acts like his shit does. I'm sorry, I'm always cursing. He acts like his stuff doesn't stink. He's really arrogant in his ways. He got way too cocky for himself, but he's not up there too much with the big boys to where they would want to do a humiliation ritual on him. He still. I don't think that he's that. I actually think he lost a little bit of steam this year with the whole Drake and Kendrick. His takes on that, he seems
arrogant takes. He's just arrogant, man. Everything he does is like he thinks he's like above hip hop, and I be sitting there like, Joe Budden, you had one hit, pump it up, bro. And you most notable because when you got with that team, with I forgot the name.
With
Slaughterhouse. Like, come on, bro. Like, with the cut it out. You're nobody.
Those were the spitters. Yeah, those were the spitters. He was with Royce 5'9",
Crooked Eye, and these guys. Yes.
Yeah. So that's what that and what's his name? Joel. What's his name? He's from Brooklyn, right?
Who that?
Joel. Is it Joel? Joel. Whatever.
Oh, Joel Ortiz. Yeah, the spitters, right? So, but what I do want to remind you of, earlier this year, he had a real big another falling out with his ex, Tahiri. And she was talking about how he was abusive and how much of an abusive and manipulative personality he is. Yes.
And he went off on her. That was this year.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah. So if we're talking about, let's go back to the beginning of the year, Cat Williams saying that a lot of the fake stuff is going to be put to rest this year. It's the fact that people are holding these celebrities up. You know, I always call and say the same thing. They hold these celebrities up to this standard that the celebrities themselves can't keep up with because they're human. So even if you do make him, let's say he was sleepwalking. Let's play devil's advocate and say he was sleepwalking and he made an honest mistake. Maybe he thought he was at his house, right?
Yeah, I hear you.
Because of his past, because of the way he carries himself, because of the way you can tell the way he treats the people that he works with by the way he talks to them. It's condescending. Again, with the word arrogant. You automatically are going to jump to the conclusion like, yo, he's on drugs. Yo, he's wilding out. This is what they want us to pay attention to at the end of the year, as opposed to, no, he's a human being who's probably, like you said, on some type of drug, like I think.
Very well said. Yeah.
And
and doing crazy stuff.
I think he's on that PCP. I think he's on that dust that he used to smoke.
He's always listen. He's always had a bad drug addiction. And listen, if you're not really healed and you just fake healed, sitting there with your legs, you sitting crisscross applesauce on the couch with your friends.
Crisscross applesauce, you heard?
Yes. So you sitting there crisscross applesauce with your friends and you on this high horse, but you're not really healed. You're putting on a front that you're healed. You're putting on a front that you go to therapy. He probably does, but you're not all the way healed to be talking crazy about other people.
Fact.
So when your stuff come up, it makes it look 10 times worse. Right?
That's a fact.
And I'm sorry.
That's a fact.
I literally was watching a few episodes ago of his. I don't really watch too much, but a few episodes ago of him, and the way he talks to the team that he works with, I'm
it's
like,
nasty work.
He really thinks that his stuff does not stink. So hearing this, I'm not surprised, but I just wanted to know, like, what happened with Joe Budden?
Yeah,
what
he was caught
now?
naked. He was caught with his pants down.
Even worse than what I imagined. If I was him, I would say, I'm on drugs. I'm going to check myself into rehab.
He's definitely on something,
because that doesn't look good. Your neighbor has children. Even if your neighbor didn't have children, that's just predatory behavior, period. Because why, even if you are sleepwalking, I don't know that sleepwalkers take off their clothes and literally try to go into another person's home. It's like around their home. You know,
this is
they
wild.
Still keep their clothes on. This is crazy. I've never heard anything like this, but
appreciate you, sis. Appreciate you calling up, man.
Happy New Year to you. Happy New Year to Mr. Real. You guys know I'm gonna always support y'all, and blessings,
appreciate
more health, more wealth,
more
happiness for the new year coming in.
Same to you. Much love. Salute.
All right, later.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Yeah, this thing got, I ain't gonna lie, it got nasty. Moot with the dime. I didn't miss you, Moot. I see it. Where you been at, Moot? I ain't seen you in a while. Joe definitely on something. Ring cam, nasty. Happy New Year's, Harlem. I ain't gonna lie to you, Moot. Happy New Year's, my G. Salute for the dime, yo. I gotta be real, Moot. This is gonna be everywhere. You heard? This is going to be everywhere because the videotape is unless Joe tries to go to the lady and say, yo, look, man, I got 50 for you. I got 100. I'm sorry. Look, I'm just going to pay you. Drop this suit. Put that away. You heard? Like, at least if he tries to pay for it under the table, you heard? It might be a different type of take and this might all go away. But other than that, look, how can I put this? If they want to embarrass Joe Budden, this tape is coming out. By all means necessary, this tape is coming out. I know TMZ is probably on this tape right now. I'm just being honest. TMZ is probably looking for this tape right now. So this tape is going everywhere. There's going to be nothing that Joe Budden could do to try to hide it. This is going out. For real. Make sure y'all tap in with the poll in the chat, man. Should Joe Budden be helped, locked up, you heard, slapped on the wrist, no charges? That means nothing. No charges, no nothing. They just let him go. He go about his business. Or embarrassed. 35% so far say he should be embarrassed. It's all over the place. Slapped on the wrist. Nobody thinks he should be slapped on the wrist. 9%. You heard? But like I said, he's not known for this. So that's why I'm like, You heard? He might just get a slap on the wrist if he could pay his way out of it. We got to call it what it is, y'all. If he could pay his way up out of this, he might just get a slap on the wrist. It might not be nothing. You heard? But embarrassed, yes, because he's embarrassed so many others. Should he get help? 26%. We got some fiends in the building. Some people that really have a heart in the building. They feel like, nah, let's get this kid some help, get him some help, get him through it with what he's going through. But that's just my thing, y'all. I'm not going to lie. I feel like he's on something. There's no way in hell. No way in hell he's walking around butt naked. You heard? And then trying to get in somebody else's apartment. You're out of pocket. I got to be real. Call a hotline, y'all. Let me see here. 910-694-8884. I want to be done around the hour mark. Make sure y'all subscribe, hit the like button. Happy New Year's to everybody that's in the building, man. That's a fact. You made it. You made it. You made it. Thank God, right? Thank God you woke up today to make it to tomorrow. You heard 2025 is a new year. You heard I'm not big on all these different resolutions and all that, bro. I'm going to be me. I always been me. You heard? But I'm telling y'all, we are not negotiating with any terrorists on 050 the movement. We are not negotiating with any terrorists, straight up. And we are not, I repeat, we are not negotiating with any terrorists and anybody that possess weapons of mass destruction. Yeah. So all y'all tearing up the community, destroying the community, oh, you will be outed. I don't care. You will be told on. Yeah, let me make that more clear for the cheap seats, just in case a couple of y'all want to run with it. You will be told on. I don't care. Yeah, you ain't no good to me or nobody around you. You will be told on. Straight like that. And when I say weapons of mass destruction, oh, I don't mean the good old folks. You heard? That's at home, the good old civilians that's minding their business, that's at home and just sitting back and minding their business, and you running they shit and they take you down. No, not them people. No, not the people that's protecting their property. Not them people. Not them people. I'm against the ones that's shooting reckless. You heard? The ones that's leading these kids down the wrong road and making them think, having a bunch of money on Instagram, I'm the man, and think that's cool? Nah, you misleading. That's called misleading. You heard? And I'm gonna be the stamp of all of that. I don't care. You could pull look, my name is all over the internet. Everybody know who Harlem Legend TV is. Everybody pulled my record. Y'all know me already. I ain't never told on nobody. I ain't never did nothing out of pocket. You heard? That's why I can do what I'm going to do. Yeah. So 2025, we taking no prisoners. No, you can't buy your way out of this. You can't call China and say, tell Harlem Legend to take that down. Yo, Harlem Legend, take that down. That's not going to happen. I'm telling y'all that right now. So be very cautious in 2025. Don't do nothing out of pocket, because I'm going to be on you. I'm going to be honest. Don't write me about take that down, yo. Can you stop, bro? And no, it's not going that way. You heard? We're going to stand for something and stand on it. Simple as that. Don't get mad at me. I didn't put it on social media. Y'all put it on social media. You know what I did? Report on it. That's all we doing. We're reporting on what's going on. Now, it ain't your usual news, because we reporting on what's going on the inside. You feel me? Y'all gonna get exclusive. What's going on the inside? How we got this information, boom, boom. That's what we giving y'all. All that living by the code, there's a code, and there ain't no goddamn code. I got told on twice. I was facing 20 years. I got told on, ain't no code. So when they try to tell y'all, yo, Harlem and China Brim, they breaking the code. Y'all need to laugh at them and tell them, kill yourself. I'm being real. You heard? Y'all need to laugh at them and tell them, no, that's not how it works. This is why so many of us is losing, and we always gonna lose. All you street niggas is always gonna lose. You're always gonna lose. Keep thinking gangster and I want to be a thug. You're always gonna lose. Nobody's gonna win. None of y'all. None of y'all. Dudes like Kai, I'm gonna be real with you. Kai Reality TV, he did bad. He did bad. But he not coming out here saying I'm a gangster, I'm doing this. No, I was once living that life. I'm telling y'all that's not what it is. I did bad. Yes, I did tell on them men. I did bad, man. You feel me? You got rats running around still acting like they gangsters. Come on, man. And they winning. This nigga could have came out and just trolled everybody and say, yo, yeah, I did it. And I'm going to do it again. He could have been trolling, going crazy. No, instead, he tries to give y'all a message. It's so much hate for the dude that'll go the right way. You heard? But when the dude do something stupid and go the other way, we laughing at him. We up here making fun and making jokes out of these dudes. I would never understand that, yo. I got to be honest. I would never understand that. We make fun of the dudes, you heard? The dummies. They go out and commit the crimes. Oh, yeah, they go out and show all their money all over Instagram. We make fun of these dummies. You heard? But when the niggas decide to go right, to do the right thing, it's like we don't even, like, yo, I don't believe in no rules in the streets. There's no rules in this shit, man. Don't let these dudes keep fooling us, man. Yeah, don't let these dudes, there's nothing wrong with being a regular person, Tank. That's a fact, bro. There's nothing wrong. Whatever happened to be a regular person. Yes, I took a plea. I got, yo, by the grace of God, Ton. Harlem did 4 years. I did 4.5. By the grace of God, they wasn't budging. I was in Altoona, PA, where the shooter got caught for killing that insurance guy down in New York. I was in that town. By the grace of God, I ended up getting 4.5 and getting up out of there, dog. After people actually telling on me, getting caught with all this money. Yeah, by the grace of God, I sat down. I say, yo, you know what? I'm just going. I sat in the county for about damn near a year, fighting this joint. They was not budging off that dub. Like, yo, here, take this dub, because I already had priors. You feel me? I've been caught before. I had priors. That's what I'm saying, y'all. By the grace of God. No, I didn't tell on the next man, because I was the man. Who you going to tell on? I'm all the way out in Altoona, Pennsylvania, where I'm going to bring them to New York City to grab you? No, that wasn't it. I was the man. I was the one running around doing my own dirt and getting my own money. So it was nobody. Who you going to tell on? You heard? You heard? Like, who you going to tell? I was the top dog. Like, at the end of the day, like, in my operation and what I was doing. But by the grace of God, man, I'm going to be real, man. I don't want to do 20 years, bro. I ain't going to lie. I don't want to do 20 years, man. 20 years out my life, you know what that would have been? 07 to 2027. Like, dog, I wouldn't even been out right now. I wouldn't even been out right now. It's the same town Bo Mayo got indicted by the feds, and G-Baby, God bless his soul, he was in that town. Like, we all was in this small little town getting all that money. You heard? And I was foolish with my money. I did dumb shit. I was foolish. I was foolish, man. I was dumb, man. I was poisoning all these communities and did dumb shit with the money. Man, if y'all only knew how much money I made, if y'all only knew how much money I blew on exotic cars and all kinds of shit, man. I thought fashion was the shit to look the best, to have the best jewelry, to have the best clothing. None of that shit was worth it, man. Yo, even doing the 4.5 years, and them people came in and took all that money out my car, and even the money I had stashed was all gone in 4 years. So I came home starting at the bottom again. I came home broke. Facts. I came home broke. So imagine what 20 years would have did to me. It would have knocked me off the goddamn, you heard? It would have knocked me out. 20 years, I would have lost. So when niggas say street code and street this, don't believe these dudes. Because I ain't gonna hold you. 80% of this chat is gonna tell. We got 533 in the building. 533 in the building. 80% of that is gonna tell. Ain't nobody going to jail. Y'all niggas ain't going to jail. Y'all niggas going to tell. Stop it, bro. And I got told on by one real nigga that I never even put out on the. He ended up getting killed. You feel me? He ended up getting killed. So I didn't even tell him. Like, all right, cool. You know what I'm saying? But I'm telling y'all, don't let these streets fool us, man. They fooling us. Don't let these dudes fool us, man. Every single one of them dudes going to be on my screen this year. Play games, I'm going to put you up here. And I'm not going to give two goddamns. Mary with the nickel. Happy New Year's, Harlem. Salute. God bless. I appreciate you, Mary. Happy New Year's to you and your family, man. Man, it's been a great year. 2024 has been a great year. I don't know if you was here, but I'm going to say it to you because you're always in the chats. And we would not negotiate with any terrorists. That's a fact. 2025, we are not negotiating with any terrorists. Meaning them new niggas that's running around the hood, shooting everybody, hitting innocent bystanders, hitting this lady and doing all creative chaos. We not dealing with that this year. You heard? Everybody's going to go on our screen this year. That's what we're saying, basically. Everybody's going up on the screen this year. I don't care. And anybody with weapons of mass destruction, I do not respect it, bro. I do not respect it, bro. I'm not going to respect that this year, dog. Like, I don't care. I'm telling y'all now, it's 522 and Harlem snitching, Harlem. I don't care. Don't tell me about nobody snitching. I don't care. I don't care. Because the first thing you niggas say is, oh, have some morals. Or no, you niggas have morals. That old lady want to go to the store. You heard? Them little kids want to play in the park. Instead, we got these fabricated gang members that people look up to for some reason, these goofy ass rappers that people look up to, and it's not what y'all think it is. So 2025, I don't want to hear nothing. Please. It's like, if this is out your league, unsubscribe. I don't give two damns. Please. But it's going to be real touchy this year. You know what? China checked me on something the other day. I got to say this. So I don't know if y'all recognize when we was doing the show. I don't know if y'all recognize when we was doing the show. China said, I said pause during something that he said like no Diddy or something, right? So he said, yo, bro, what you mean pause? No, we not going off that, dog. It's 2025. I got a whole wife in the room. That's a fact. Like, so I don't know why. See, that was so much. In Harlem, we usually set the trends. You feel me? So I ain't gonna lie. That made me sit back and be like, you know what? He right. I don't want to hear pause. If you see somebody in my chat putting pause, no Diddy, anything in my chat, shoot them. I'm blocking them. I'm blocking them for good. I'm gonna be honest. We on some grown man shit. Straight like that. We on some grown man shit. If y'all not on no grown man shit and y'all still on little kid shit, get up out of here. We don't want that. 2025, we going in on some grown man shit. Straight up, dog. Like, I gotta be honest. And you know what? And I felt funny that China, he kind of said, damn, yo, we ain't on that, dog. Like, I got a wife in the room, dog. Fuck what these niggas talk about. So, you know what? You right. I had to really think about that. I said, you know what? Yeah, it was put here for evil anyways. The no Diddy and all that was put here just for evil. It builds the case. It helps build the case without building the case. That's all that no Diddy shit is. And Little Rod Jones, I came up with all that. Yeah, you're right. I had to think about that, bro. I said it builds their case because it paints a narrative about Diddy in the actual, if you really think about it. It paints a picture. Everybody using no Diddy, making songs about no Diddy. It paints a picture. You think the jury of that 12 that they picking ain't seen no Diddy everywhere once or twice before this trial starts? He can't even get a fair trial right now. I'm just being real. So, and it's just being on some grown man. We want to move forward on this platform. We want to make sure we touch the people in the right way. So at the end of the day, I don't care about no Diddy, no pause, none of that. Oh, you pull up on my platform and we talking some real grown man I'm dead ass. Like, we not even doing that no more, bro. Straight up, dog. That's how we rocking out, man. Everything gonna be grown man time and grown man business, yo. Straight up. I appreciate everybody that pulled up, everybody that called in. You heard everybody that donated to the channel. Make sure y'all hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. I got a lot of fire. A lot of fire coming for y'all. I already got some videos pre-recorded coming for y'all. Y'all already know what it is, man. Make sure y'all hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Joe Budden's caught being freaky. You heard? I ain't gonna hold you. Joe Budden's caught being freaky deaky. I don't look. If y'all want, y'all can call the hotline real quick. I'll give you another minute or two to call the hotline. 910-694-8884 is pinned in the chat. I'm gonna be real. Should Joe Budden be, that's the poll in the chat. Make sure y'all tap in. Helped, locked up. 30% said locked up. 27% said helped. Slapped on the wrist. 9% said that. Embarrassed. 34% says he should be embarrassed. So it's half and half, really, because some people saying locked up. I'm going to be real. Some people thinking he should be locked up, y'all. That's crazy. Playboy Princess in the building. Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's to all my Mars, all my members. Moon Girl, Kiki, I see you in the building. Yeah, I don't know where his girl. A lot of these dudes, man, they be having all kind of women, man. I'm not saying Joe Budden, but they buy women. A lot of dudes, they'll buy a woman for the night. You seen a football player that just bought a escort, and then the next day he's proposing to his woman at the football game for the Redskins? I'm just being real. Like, 2024 has been unreal. I'm just being honest. 2024 has been crazy. 2024 is off the hook. It's been a lot. Yo, make sure y'all looking forward to that Uncle Murder joint. You know he gonna drop something crazy. Uncle Murder. Make sure y'all stay tuned in. Facts. But anyways, man, salute, man. It's much love, man. Hit the like button, get the likes up for me. Let the people know we was in the building, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Anything else go down, I'll come back later. But no, it's New Year's. I doubt it. Yeah. Salute. Salute to everybody that donated to the channel, man. Yo, it's your boy E-O-U, a.k.a. the Harlem Legend, man. Peace, love, and blessings, man. We got a lot of great shows coming. Subscribe. It's going down. Salute.